Hey guys, I want to talk to you again about marine radios. I have Jason Kennedy back with me from Stadard Horizon. Hey Jason, thanks for helping us out.
Thanks. Thank you.
In our last video blog, we talked about the different handheld radios that they make. And a lot of you have been asking questions, putting comments on our YouTube channel and emailing me. So I brought Jason back to answer your questions and to tell you more about the features on that high-end radio of theirs.
Yeah, we're going to talk about the HX870. This radio has a Class D DSC, which we've talked about. This radio features a 66-channel WAS GPS, so it knows exactly where it is at all times.
Okay. That still surprises me that a radio has a GPS.
Easy to operate menu-driven system, largest LCD on the market, floats, water-activated strobe light.
As soon as it hits the water.
As soon as it hits the water.
Wow. And it turns itself on.
It'll turn itself on and blink the SOS strobe light so you can find it.
Jeez, that's amazing. And when you say easy to use on the settings, it shows actually right up on the screen, the little individual. I saw like the GPS on there.
Yeah, it'll walk you through the radio operation from the DSC calling to the general or group monitoring to the Navi function, which would be your GPS navigation when you navigate to a waypoint. All the setup information will be listed on here as well. So it's designed to walk you through the radio to make it easier for you to use.
Okay. And if they need more support, is there available on your website, or how would they find that?
Well, they can always call our 800 number and talk to any of our technicians at 800-767-2450. That would be Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time.
But the radio's designed simple enough that they can just kind of walk through it themselves.
Very easy, very easy. It also features a USB programming cable, so we have downloadable software online, so they can go in and set up all the information from their MMSI number to all of their other friends' MMSI numbers for DSC. They can set up their scan, all from their PC. Much easier with a larger screen on the computer.
Yeah, and they can even make the groups, like you said, if you fish with a couple of guys, you don't mind sending them your GPS numbers, where that cow patty is. I mean, that makes it so much easier. You just press a button and you're done.
Correct.
And you can keep fishing. You don't have to spend a lot of time saying the numbers, and you get excited, maybe say a number wrong.
Yeah, you could program your friends' MMSI numbers just like you would your cell phone.
Right.
If you have your friends listed, you can do an individual call to them. So I can individually call any one of my friends or your friends in my directory and switch them over to the channel I want to talk on. Or privately, I can send them my latitude, longitude, or I can request their latitude, longitude. It'll show up right on the screen and allow me to navigate right to them. Or if you have a fixed mount radio and a chart plotter, you would see it on the chart plotter as well.
Cool. Now, a really important feature about VHF radios, especially handhelds, is a lot of people think that because they have a cell phone, that's backup. But then you and I both know when you're offshore, that's no backup.
How do you call some other boater that you don't know?
Right.
You don't know their cell phone number. So on a VHF radio, you can hail them and flag them down to maybe help you in a case of emergency.
Yeah.
But on a cell phone, and you saw that boat passing by, I can't call that person. I don't know their number. On a VHF, we can call them on channel 16 or pick another channel.
Right, and $250 may sound a lot to a person, but when you're out there at sea, your boat's going down, it's nighttime, and you need help. $250 is cheap. And I know you can get a cheaper radio, but with all the features this has, it'll actually turn itself on when it hits the water.
Correct.
I mean, that's a cheap investment.
Well, one nice thing too is everything's in the box. You have your 12-volt charger, your 110-volt charger, your alkaline battery tray for backup, all included in the box.
That's nice. Now, one of the questions we got the most comments we got,
I know
does
where
it
you're
really float?
It doesn't really float, and does it really turn on?
Right.
You want to see it happen?
I want to see it.
Let's do it.
Show this to our viewers.